I like this list because it seems like it has a much better shot against Shaman. Shaman's a standard hunter counter. Hunter's super good against slower control decks because of, I guess, like Saman Call the Well mostly. But again, because we have so many secrets to like secrets are much better against like decks that fight for board early, which Shaman is one of them. So having like this many secrets with Cloaked Huntress helps me a lot against Shaman. And then because of the Curator package, I have tons of late game as well. So it's like, I think this is just as, like, maybe not as good against Control Warrior, but still like maybe vastly favored still, while still being, I think, more playable against against Shaman. Okay. That's basically the explanation of the deck. Hi Tomo, thanks. Did I mess up some of my settings?
The end is coming!
Microphone.
I wonder.
He coined out Doomsayer. Let's see. I think I don't want to play Snipe because I might be sniping a Knife Juggler here. There's reason to play Tracking as well, because I need a 3-drop like Cloaked Huntress or Animal Companion. That might be better than playing Cat Trick, to be honest. Like, I can play these secrets when I get... Oh, I have to drop a Call to Well, potentially. But yeah, this is what I digged for, Cloaked Huntress. So I get stuff early. Still very loud. Much better. Okay. Did you end up winning a tournament recently? Yeah, I ended up winning versus Hoyage in the finals. So yeah, like it's like I would get one more damage out of playing a secret, but Cloaked Huntress, like even though I'm floating the mana this turn, floating 1 mana, Cloaked Huntress just allows me to spam all the secrets. Seems like a dragon deck. Still not even the best snipe target anyways. Okay, what's going on?
Come midnight.
Barnes is also like a big all-star in this list, and just even drawing 1 carrier will guarantee you getting a High Main and an Azure Drake, because those are the only dragons and beasts. Okay, looks like this Freezing Trap's not too appealing because I'm going to leave up a 1-1. I have no Eagle Horn Bow to stack another charge with, so I'm just going to trade off for this guy and go face here. Might get killed by a True Silver here, so I wanted to trade off for the 1-3 before it dies a True Silver potentially. I don't know if there's like this matchup seems very bad for me. It seems pretty good for me actually, but I'm not too sure. Not the best opening though, but I mean it's a slow deck and I have Call the Well and High Main, so this like mana curve. It's a deck that this mana curve reminds me of a lot of. It reminds me of Secret Paladin kind of back then with Divine Favor, like very low mana curve, utilizing a lot of secrets, but it's made up for the like. It's kind of like anchored by a couple of high value cards. I wish I could hear your last spell power explosive. I was laughing. I think I saw it in the webcam at the end, but it was pretty funny. I don't think it's particularly that great to get out Ragnaros right now. With Barnes, I could get Ragnaros, High Main, or Azure Drake. I could combine Snipe with Barnes, which is a good thing. But all in all, I don't think it's worth to play Barnes over High Main here. I mean, I was thinking about the spell power when I played Azure Drake instead of High Main on that turn, but I thought I was still probably gonna die. Apparently, Dog didn't catch it. Okay, so we still have. This is a pretty good turn for the Curator. If we wait too long, we can draw our last High Main or our last Drake. So I guess we get it now to thin out our deck before we draw those cards.
The menagerie is for guests only.
This deck doesn't really have that much burn. There's no kill commands or Unleash the Hounds if you count that as burn. So this deck, compared to other hunters, it's more board control focused, meaning I think you want to take more trades instead of pushing face damage as much in general. Dog is, I saw it. We were sharing the webcams with each other for the tournament setup. I watching his face as it happened. Actually, it was in my background, but I alt-tabbed in time to see his reaction, and it was pretty funny.
Reporting for duty.
So I only have one call well. I had to pitch one with tracking. Let's see, I think Pablo will give us some kind of clock on us. For Tyrion is going to put a clock on us. I don't know if he's running N'Zoth. We really want to play Freezing Trap here. That means that, because we have extra mana, right? So high main Freezing Trap's not that good because he's going to return as Peacekeeper. But when I have two mains like this, it's like super good at that point. Is it ever worth it just not Freezing Trap here? Like high main Snipe is a thing. But I have two Freezing Traps. Actually, I think this hurts me too much with this hand. I have too many big minions. I think I need to just play high main in another secret. Because it's like with two Freezing Traps, I want to get one out of the way, especially isolating, you know, no reinforced tokens this turn. So I really wanted to play Freezing Trap, but I think it's too harmful on Peacekeeper with Freezing Trap, so try to play it a little bit later. If I have one Caldwell and no Rad, kind of stuff, something like Sylvanas and Arcane Giant. No, I don't know about Arcane Giant, but I guess one of the problems with Arcane Giant doesn't have the burn synergy, right? You're only getting a 1/1 no matter what. Simi has a dragon here. The Snipe's actually useful because I don't have to. I can just trade one of the 2/2s off, keep my Hyman alive. Okay, let's start by doing that. I'm almost sure he has a dragon. And let's see, this might be an Equality Consecrate deck. Let me start with the draw. I might play two secrets instead of Barnes because of Equality Consecrate here. Especially with Freezing Trap as one of them. Or I could just play one secret and Hero Power. I guess I don't really need the other secret. Congrats on winning Stargarden, Marcus. You played really well. I think I played very well that tournament. Actually didn't play a lot of Shaman after Karazhan. I guess it was like too basic. Sometimes I play like more hipster decks on stream more, but I played a ton of mid-range Shaman back in the day when it wasn't so powerful, and that kind of playstyle is one that I'm very good at. Like I play a lot of mid-range Paladins, like some of those grindy decks. I could almost say like it might be my specialty even. Do we ever play this Barnes here? We are playing Barnes because we're trading off our board. Quickshot does 4. Okay, let's just play Barnes. We might not even quickshot anything. It depends how much we're scared of Equality Consecrate, Secret Keeper. Like I could trade off 2 minions instead of Quickshot to conserve a Quickshot for Equality Consecrate. I don't know if that even makes any sense though, because we are squeezing extra hero power. I guess it makes somewhat of a sense. Okay, let's at least play around Consecrate. That makes so much sense to me. I made a big mistake this turn. I didn't catch it until pretty late, but I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have even killed Light Lord. Because if my board was so big that I kind of felt like he was forcing an Equality Consecrate and I had Freezing Trap up. So I kind of like the move where I just leave up Ragnaros, and if he Equality Consecrates... Actually, I'm not sure. So if he Equality Consecrates, he would kill his own Light Lord, but then he could Freezing Trap that Light Lord and get it back. Like an 8/1 Light Lord. Actually feels kind of weird. Might be just running out of steam here. I'm going to try to squeeze in as much burn damage as possible. It's going to get frozen. Let's at least play the Bear Trap, not the explosive. This depends. Like sometimes I think he might be a more of a tempo deck with dragons instead of a pure N'Zoth control deck, So there is a chance that he's not running Forbidden Healing in his list, and he's just running like half healing cards, like tempo hybrid cards for healing, like Ragnaros Lightlord and an Ivory Knight. So we might be able to just burn him out. We're getting one secret every turn, so we can keep attacking him. Might be even just worth it, just throw this guy out, to be honest. Just because we're 2 more face damage. I somewhat expect him just not to even attack. But if he plays a minion, I think I was sniped down, so I would still be able, like, I just don't want to use my last charge of the Eagle Horn Bow, right? Because then all the secrets wouldn't give me more charges. So even if he just doesn't attack and plays another secret, I would still get another charge to be able to attack again. The tournament was called Democracy Invitational, I believe. It was 15k prize pool. First place was 5k.
I wonder. Put your faith in the light.
No, I don't have a snipe. For some reason I thought I sniped down. That's certainly awkward. It almost seems like I don't attack and equip the bow because it makes me die faster. And he might not run healing, like I said, he might not run Forbidden Healing this list. If he has Iron Eye, I probably lose, or Forbidden Healing. I think it just increases my clock too much, taking the extra 6 damage. The Divine Shield gets popped by Explosive Trap here. So if I attack here, pop this Divine Shield and Explosive Trap, hits that. I don't know if it really would help, because it would just be a 6-4. I still have 3 attack Eagle Horn, so it doesn't seem like it would help.
Is there trouble?
Okay. This wasn't his deck. It wasn't from Discover. Six plus 5 is 11 plus 7. So I don't think, yeah, we can't use our bow. We have to use our minion to trade in. This will be 5, 9, 12. Okay, at least we're not down board. But I don't think we have any chance of actually winning. Even Call the Wild here. I mean, I can't imagine he does nothing, so... Is there any link to watch the finals? Yeah, if you go to the channel Twitch TV / One Nation of Gamers, you can go to the VODs. I also like the mid-range shaman I played in the tournament. The mid-range shaman is the list I made myself. I didn't test it a lot myself, but it looked good. I didn't like Wicked. I started to not like Wicked Witch Doctor. I tried 6 of those mid-range shaman with Bloodlust, and Wicked Witch Doctor seemed too inconsistent. But I like some of the support cards for Wicked Witch Doctor a lot, so I ended up bringing 1 Totemic Might, 2 Primal Fusions. They ended up really good without Wicked Witch Doctor still. And instead of like the Bloodlusts, I ran Azure Drakes and 1 Fire Elemental. Well, allowed me to play around Brawls very efficiently. Those cards, Azure Drake and Fire Elemental, are super good at playing around Brawl. What do we want to do in Druid? We need some kind of proactive pressure against Druid. So Secret Keeper is good, and Animal Companion, Cloaked Huntress. Those are the 3 best cards. I'm fairly uncertain about dropping Bow because there's some secret synergy though. Cat Fancy has resubbed for 19 months. Thanks for the resub. Welcome back to the StrifeCro. Crowfist. Oh, actually Barnes is another keep. I believe I like keeping Barnes a lot more without the coin in this list, because this is your only 4-drop. So if you coin out Barnes on turn 3, it's very hard for you to do anything on turn 4 that uses all your mana. So I think Barnes in this list, I'm more aiming to keep going first, because I don't have a coin. I was playing on turn 4. And with the coin, I actually might drop him more. Probably still better tracking here. I could take the Azure Drake here and just curve out 3, 4, 5. Secret Keeper is something I can play this turn, but I don't have secrets. Also, it's a 1/2 plus Eagle Horn doesn't allow me to. It doesn't allow me to kill Violet Teacher or Fandral. I think if it was like a 2/2, I would take it for sure. Would you play Barnes in the Shaman deck? I didn't play Barnes in Shaman. I don't think it's bad, but I think Barnes is better in a Bloodlust Shaman. It's just because you don't actually like. It's not that great in Shaman. Like you don't get a Savannah Highmane or something like that. It's just not that bad to have a 3/4 and a 1/1, and the 1/1 somewhat has an upside sometimes. Oh, now I wish I took the Secret Keeper. I'm gonna end up not attacking here. I think it's not that great to attack it twice, because then I lose my Eagle Horn bow. I need it for the traps, so I might just end up not attacking here and trying to play, like, attack it and play Explosive next turn instead of Barnes. Like, my goal is basically not to play Barnes by not attacking. If I was gonna play Barnes, I would just attack last turn and just take 12 from the Drake. Barnes is not that great at the moment. Let's see, 3 quick shot plus explosive. We could try that. Especially since Snipe here, he's most likely playing 5 health minions on turn 4. Unfortunately, I didn't get a good read on the Drake, because I was trying to kill 5 health minions with the Secret Keeper plus bow. The Innervate coin Drake was not something that was too easy to plan around. As easy as just the coin out plus the 3/5. The bow's worth too much. Let's just go ahead and play the Drake here. If you had one more mana last turn, it'd be really good, because, I think this is going to die a spell. If it takes a trade, it's fine with me as well. But what I want to do is develop a secret that'll pop like Snipe. That way my bow will have another charge and I can attack the Azure Drake. But I couldn't have played anything with Snipe this turn. But next turn I can play Barn Snipe or Cloaked Huntress Snipes. Especially with this many secrets in my hand. I don't like just popping the bow. My last charge of the bow, that is. I believe I'm not valuing this hero power that much, so... And Barnes is a stronger minion than Cloaked Huntress. Let's see, how many secrets are actually useful? Snipe and Catrick are both useful. Bear Trap is not very useful. It's actually pretty close. Because basically I can play Barnes and play 1 secret still, and just forget about the hero power, and it's a stronger minion than Cloaked Huntress. But I kind of want to get Catrick and Snipe down somewhat. Okay, let's just play out play Huntress then. Play everything out. Even the Bear Trap's not completely useless. Because if he just hero powers me in the face to pop the explosive before playing minions, he spawns a bear now. I don't know if he wanted to do that to begin with, though. I don't know if he can afford to spend 2 mana hero power in my face before playing his minion anyways. Getting a Snipe down's good. Doesn't kill it, but, 5/1's easier to kill than 5/5.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
Looks like we're kind of on our way to win the game, but we have to worry about Yogg. He's at 7. If he has Innervate Yogg, he can get it out, or else he needs 2 more turns. I mean, since I have Catrick down, I'm okay with kind of baiting out a swipe on the Snake Trap, right? Like, say Hero Power something to try to proc Snake Trap, then he swipes. The swipe doesn't kill the cat that spawns. Actually, no, this cat doesn't even spawn until after the swipe. So, anyways, it doesn't matter. But I get snakes, and I still get a 4-2. Did it spawn before?
Time waits for no one.
Oh, I guess it does spawn before. Plus, it's just like I get so many bow charges, all that damage. Oh, he's feral first. Okay, that's what happened. I was just confused because I was not on my computer, so it doesn't matter too much. I mean, I guess it took one more damage, but I didn't die to swipe. Okay, this is actually a potential Yogg turn, huh? The good thing is I actually have enough just flat out damage on him. Yogg is likely to clear my board, draw him some cards if he plays Yogg, but it's not likely to heal him. Technically, I don't have enough though. I only have 5. He has 8 against Yogg, but I don't think that's enough for him. 5, 10, 12, 15, 17.
Time waits for no one.
He didn't get a safe 6 drop, like nothing with taunt. Okay, so I have 12 now. 7, 12. I can still kill him over 2 turns if he doesn't have another Feral Rage. Explosive and Bear. I just don't think I'll win trading. I think it's relatively safe too. I might die some Malygos combo, but that's not necessarily because of the board.
Until low.
Come, midnight.
I'm actually gonna equip the bow. I guess it's bad against Harrison Jones. It is good against if I top that quick shot into Ragnaros, because I won't be able to draw, or quick shot and Call the Wild.
Quickly.
I think it's better overall. Harrison seems so unlikely at this point. Like, he didn't play Harrison the whole time. Doesn't seem like now would be the right turn. Not sure actually. It seems like the odds against Harrison's so low, but the thing is the odds of quick shot into Ragnaros or Call the Wild's also low.
What to do?
Like, there's not much left this game, right? It's pretty much the last turn. So I don't really have time for playing the bow again later. It's just, I guess it's basically about Harrison compared to the quick shot draw is the odds. Like, what's higher chance of winning? And I don't even care about the card he gets from Harrison. Titan gets one more. That's not the main issue. The main issue is if Harrison's have another bow to hit him in the face. Okay. Oh no! 3. Actually, I don't think I would have had lethal anyways. Probably dead. But I don't think I'm dead on board. Actually, I am kind of dead on board. I don't know, actually. It depends how the ordering goes. If freezing trap... If I freezing trap the Archer Commander, I'm dead. But if the explosive procs first, I live. I guess it depends the order I played. I don't remember what order. I think the explosive had to be first. I played explosive so early in the game. So I think I will survive on board. Because I'll get a bear trap. I got a $5 donation from Ben. Hi, StrifeCro. I sent you a message about coaching. Is that something you do? Sometimes I do coaching. If you PM'd me on Twitch, I will read it after the stream and I'll get back to you. I've been coaching, doing a promotion from a Gamer Sensei, but that's like a promotional thing on stream I'm doing every Thursday. I actually might have won if the Argent Commander didn't spawn, because he was only at 3 at the end. Which means that if I got the Cloaked Huntress hit in, might have killed him.